Cave Grinds. What's up, Ancient Oracle? Thanks for being here. Pew pew. Hope you're recording some good content. Hope you're recording some really good content. We need more content from Ancient Oracle Gaming Clips. The Gamer Queen. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Oh no. Microsoft, your single one-time use access code. Someone's trying to get into my Microsoft account. I'm gonna delete it. Microsoft is trash, bro. Like, as a whole, I'm not even talking about Xbox. But it's like daily now people are trying to hack into my Microsoft account. There's a pebble in my tread. Messing up my step. Ooh, we got some disc golfers up ahead. It's a beautiful Saturday. Are you winning, son? We got some disc golfers. Prescription drug and unwanted medication drop box. That's pretty cool. Yo, what up, Zveek? What up, man? Not a whole lot. I got my video camera charging. Dude, I rode my bike yesterday. I'm out of shape, bro. I dropped my car off to get tires changed. I was like, you know what? I found a bike rack for my car for $4 at Goodwill. So I put air in the tires of my bike that I haven't rode. It was given to me like 2 years ago. So I put air in the tires and WD-40 on the chain and I rode home, which was like 2 miles, maybe a little more than 2 miles. And I didn't stop except for like stoplights and stuff. My legs were fine. My heart, I'm out of shape, bro. Even with these walking streams, I'm out of shape. But yeah, I got that camera charging. I was gonna ride my bike over to those rocks with my tripod and my camera. try to lift some rocks. Got a swollen ankle. I think riding that bike yesterday really set it off. And I walked last night in flip-flops and I got blisters on one foot on the bottom. So I'm like trying to walk all weird. High intensity training. Well, we have an exercise bike. I might start riding that more often too. I might actually start riding that more often, but I'm gonna try to ride my bike to somewhere far. My ankle wasn't so bad. I'd probably ride the bike to the next town over to a store or something. Or maybe a Big Lots, something like that. High intensity interval training. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta do something like that. I mean, I didn't feel like I was gonna die, but my heart, it was pumping. Came home and took a cold shower. Felt good. Took Ragnar to Walmart. Heck yeah. Are we in widescreen today? I'm just curious because I'm in horizontal mode on my phone. I meant to try it yesterday, but you can't switch it in the middle of a stream. Because if you switch the orientation, then it says, you were locked to the orientation you started with, sire. Yeah, I got some more plates yesterday. 2 10-pound plates and 2 5-pound plates. It's full width. Sweet. Yeah, and then on Marketplace, Oracle found they had maybe 6 25-pound weights and some 10-pound weights and some on a weight rack, and they were all Olympic, 2-inch inner diameter. But they're kind of far away. And it was with a bench too, and I don't need the bench. But it was like $100 for all the weights and the bench. It's like, man, I don't want the bench. Maybe I could just buy it all and then sell it. I don't know. I don't really want to do that. I don't have the money to do that this week. Those plates are exactly what I want though. Yeah, I went to Menards and I got these like tiles that puzzle piece together. They're like foam tiles. I need to go get a couple more packs of those too. But I got 3 packs. They come with 4 squares and they're like 2 feet. They're 4 square foot tiles. So I was able to get a decent amount. I was able to get under my weight bench and a little around it. And I just moved a bunch of stuff out of that room today too, so I have more room. I can slide the bench over a little bit But yeah, I did that. I got those last week. I need to get more. I'll probably get more next week. And I'll probably get another dumbbell next week since I got the weights yesterday. I can just get the same dumbbell and then I can use 2 of the same dumbbells instead of one that's vinyl and weighs a little less and then, the other one. Yeah, I got some padding. I saw the rubber plates too, but those were the bigger ones. Right now I'm using the steel. the steel plates. And you're right, like I do put them down gently when I'm doing that. We got some other things too. I got 2 towels so I can wipe off my bench and stuff when I'm done using it. Just some stuff like that, you know. Slowly putting it together, getting everything I need. I got an extra yoga mat because I was using oracles. So that's pretty cool too. Just got a cheap one. And it is cheap too, it sucks, but it's better than not having one. Every time we found like plates on the marketplace, I found a really good deal once and the guy never responded. When's the gym stream? Well, once I get it a little bit put more together, you know, like I said, I got that camera, but I've never used it. So I want to ride my bike over there and lift some rocks. I might make a TikTok. I know a lot of people don't use it, but if we can get people from TikTok over here, that'd be cool. I don't expect you guys to go to TikTok, but there's a blue jay. Yeah, we'll definitely have a gym stream because that'll probably be the best way for you guys to critique me and tell me what's up, you know? Like in real time. We'll get there. We will get there. Goofy dance vids. I might have to, man. I know a lot of people don't use TikTok, and I don't either. I would want to use it to advertise for my YouTube channel, to be honest. So I would probably use it for like shit posting and memeing and stuff like that. Just being silly and get people over to the YouTube where it's like serious and kind of silly. Such a beautiful day. People are on their jet skis, out on their pontoons. Yeah, I don't know what I did to my ankle, man. I'm starting to wonder if I sprained my right ankle or my left ankle when I was a kid. I always thought it was my left because I'm right-footed, but maybe it was my right. Maybe that's why I'm having issues, is because my right is the one I sprained. Maybe that's why my right foot's always been fatter. I'll never know. The cool thing about TikTok would be like, you know, if I posted a TikTok video, I could post the same video on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't expect anybody to go over to my TikTok from YouTube, but I would like people from TikTok to come to the YouTube. Yo, what up, Rick Bottom? Dude, are they really releasing like 47 items from the Nicholas store in 2025? Are you being serious about that? Don't tell me that, bro. I'll be broke. Because you know I'll buy every single one. Man. Nah, I know what's in the box. I just wanted to get you guys hyped up for it. We'll open it tomorrow morning. Probably after the daily, we'll open it before we read out of the book, Das Energy. I hear Kick's the next big thing. They signed XQC, $100 million. But we'll see how long that lasts. You know how it is. It's like popular and then it dies off. I think Twitch is dead. I think Twitch is going to be like cam girl, OnlyFans type deal. YouTube's going to pick up their pace and they're going to like really advance their streaming. I mean, they've got the servers for it. They've got everything for it. They just don't have all the tools and resources that streamers need. All the cool integrations that Twitch have. But they'll get there. I've got faith. That's why I never really streamed on Twitch, because I always thought it was like trash. Just like, especially with a lot of the stuff that's going on over there now, like they're getting closer and closer to being fully nude over there. And then the people that do like show nudity and stuff, they're all big people, and then they don't get in trouble because they're like the biggest people. And it's like, I'm sure YouTube would be like that too, but I don't know, I doubt it. YouTube's algorithms are so like it's like Twitch doesn't even have an algorithm. And YouTube has like the best algorithm. Like, I mean, it's Google. You know, like it's a Google algorithm. If only. Junkyard hot tub stream on Twitch. Dude, I'd have to fly to Nevada for that. To go to his uncle's junkyard. I'd have to go to Nevada, bro. I've never been there. What's up, Michael Black? What up, homie? You didn't like my ambiguously gay duo tweet yesterday? That's all DC's doing. I mean, the ambiguously gay duo, they're like 30 years old, bro. Or older. People are throwing a fit about DC having gay men characters. Like, bro, where were you when the ambiguously gay duo was popular? That was some funny stuff, right? Hey, thanks, Brian. I shouted you out. I showed the screenshot this morning in the daily, bro. It was the first thing I did. It was the first thing I did. It just passed the intro. King Isaac. I called him King Baby at first. I was like, King Baby got first. I mean, King Isaac got first. Okay, cool. That's what I kind of thought. That's what I kind of thought, bro. That was like a throwback to like watching SNL with my dad when I was a little kid. Like where he would fall asleep and I'd be up watching SNL and then they'd play Tales from the Crypt afterwards. And then I'd be sitting there like scared to death and he's like over on the couch snoring. And then he'd wake up and I wouldn't know it and I'd like hear him eating some pizza or something and it'd freak me out. Good times. Good times. And that was the only GIF that I could find through Twitter too on those GIFs. It was that one. So that I was kind of disappointed about it, but it's a good one. Forget what the car's called, but it's exactly what that DC, like people are like, I'll never buy DC again because the ambiguously gay duo. Like imagine, bro. I know like the ambiguously gay duo is like making fun of Batman and Robin, but it was still funny. Dude, I was a kid and I thought that was funny. Like I didn't care. I knew they were making fun of Batman and Robin, and Batman was my favorite when I was a kid. I thought it was funny. Oh, bro, that's cool. That's cool. That was back in the day when they would play Tales from the Crypt after SNL, back when SNL was good. Whoa, cool Jeep. Very cool Jeep. Wow. I'd like to give you guys an hour today. My ankle's feeling fine as long as I put pressure on the blisters. Dumb Blob just commented on my community post. Dumb Blob just commented on my community post. That's funny. Not gonna say what he said though. No, I got a package from Nicholas today. Been waiting for it. I'm actually excited about it, but I'm afraid that they're gonna release more. Then I'll have to buy all of them, and like I don't know, man. You got so much Isaac merch. Like I feel like such a dweeb. You know, like I've got all these plushies, and like I was thinking about sleeping with one, like picking a different one every night and just sleeping with it, just so I can like, yeah, I collect these, but I use them too. You know? Yeah, I collect these, but I use them too. They're my comfort. This is how I fall asleep. My Isaac plushies, my Lilith. Yeah, it's my ankle. And it's pretty swollen, but I iced it earlier. I iced it last night, and I iced it earlier, and I was starting to put weight on it, and it was like, it's like, oh, okay, cool, I can do this. I can walk for maybe an hour. I wanted to give you guys a walking stream today. Mom's foot body pillow. I want a Hush beanbag chair, bro. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make a Hush beanbag chair. That's what I want. But yeah, like there's the Lilith one, and then the Lost, and you know, I've got them all like on top of this glass display case that has like all my papers and stuff like that from the unboxing of Isaac, like all the postcards, all the stickers, all the extra stuff, and then other Isaac memorabilia like the tarot cards and the coasters and all that stuff. Four Souls, like the first version I bought, is in the display case, and all the characters for that I have are in there. And then I got my plushies sitting on top. They cover the whole thing. And Mom's foot, that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I mean, that sounds a little creepy though too. Like if it was a body pillow, so it would be like her hairy leg with the foot on it. Delirium theme, dude. I hate ranch, but I would actually buy that and use the whole bottle. Excuse me. I would. A delirium beer that's like from Isaac. Oh, it's not Isaac themed. Yeah, there's a lot of things in life that are like. I was on the trail yesterday, and there was a daddy longlegs. And then when I stopped to film it, we lost connection, so I don't know if anybody got to see it. I don't know if anybody got to see it. Oh man, people are weird. Like, oh, I've never been here before. I gotta drive super slow and then not look out for people. So I'm gonna be a major inconvenience, but I'm trying to be polite, but I just end up being a major inconvenience. Oh well, I'll get over it. Got to, right? Gotta get over it. You guys ever watch that David Goggins? I think that's his name. His last name's Goggins. But he's like that motivational guy. Dude, he is something else. He is something else. Sometimes you gotta hear that though. Well, he talks about like how he used to be like 200 and some pounds and he tried to join the military and he couldn't because he was too fat. And then now he's like a super healthy guy, trains every day. A piggy bank in the shape of a keeper figure would be something you'd buy immediately. Yeah, dude. I've got a piggy bank, but it's not in the shape of a keeper, but it's like piggy bank from the game, you know, it's a pig. It's up there with the memorabilia, it's just not part of the Isaac collection. Bro, we've made it a half an hour. Half an hour on the bad ankle. I think we can go another half hour. Going through the Buffering Woods here, heading to Buffering Bridge. I hate walking for such a short amount of time for you guys. They at least like to give you an hour. Smell someone's cigarette. Someone's smoking a cigarette. Leg gains, bro. I rode a bike yesterday for like 2 miles or more, a little bit over 2 miles. I'm so out of shape. Cardio kills gains. I've heard that, bro. Maybe that's my problem. Because like right now, like, I think I'm done cutting. I think I'm done cutting weight. And I just need to hit the weights now. I want to get my newbie gains so I can have an idea of what I'm looking at. I was gonna lift today. I haven't lifted yet. I've been really busy. First thing, I woke up and went to the store to get donuts for the family. We needed milk for coffee, so I went and got milk and donuts, and then I got home and did my 40 push-ups as the stream was started during the intro. Did my 40 push-ups, widened my arms a little bit, thanks to Rhett Gaddy for mentioning that and bringing that up. And people on electric bikes are like, I'm so cool. My tires are huge. I have an electric bike. I'm gonna hit another guy on a bike in this walker. Yeah, I don't have a problem with protein. I've been eating 3 hard-boiled eggs every morning. And then I get protein throughout the day too with my dinner. I got some whey protein powder. I was gonna get the vegetable or the vegetarian protein powder, but I decided to try out the whey first. You know, since I've already tried the drinks that are, you know, plant-based protein. I was like, well, I've tried the plant-based protein in the drink, so let's get some whey protein powder. Let's get some whey protein powder. Take a little break here on the ankle. The stream's moving pretty good. It's moving pretty good today. It's a good day to go to the splash pad. Get wet. Swamp puppies. Yeah, little tiny minnows though in the stream. My uncle said he caught a fat catfish the other morning. Wasn't even out there trying to catch catfish, and it broke his line. No swamp puppies. Here, let's go to the other side of the bridge. I'll show you the other end of the stream here. I'm pretty comfortable with my arms. I can do my arms no problem. Bis and tris. So what I need to start figuring out now are like shoulders and back. I can do my legs too. I'm set up to do that. I just need to figure out some things to do. My shoulders and my back. I think I can do those on my bench, but I just got to figure out what all the attachments do and stuff. Because I can do my chest, my bis, my tris. Just need to figure out shoulders and back. We might buffer a little bit here. The Fish Caves channel. Bro, I haven't been fishing since I was a kid. I'd have to get a license. Talking about deadlifting, that like unless you're competing, there's really no point in doing deadlifts. Yep, lateral raises. Yeah, I was thinking about doing those. And then my uncle was like, hey, you can't do them like that. You gotta do them like this or else you really screw up your shoulders. And I was like, thanks for the advice. That sounds terrible. So yeah, I was gonna do that. I ain't your predator. I could be, but I ain't. I just want to do cardio to get my heart feeling better. I don't want to do cardio to the point where it's totally destroying my gains, but I would like to do some to get my heart better. There they go. Boulders for shoulders. Boulders for shoulders. Dude, it's incredible how much weight I've cut just from doing the walks, man. Like my body fat percentage has dropped dramatically. Like, it's so easy. I don't understand why people struggle. It's like, just do it, you know? Yeah, I walk a little bit and don't stream it, but I mean, even just as much as I walk, you know, some people just like struggle and struggle. They don't have the brain, like, they don't have the self-discipline or something. But I guess it's kind of like newbie gains too. Like, people get discouraged because they're not really making progress, or it seems like they're not making progress. And I think it's the same for like weight loss. It's like people will lose like 50 pounds real quick, but then they don't lose that much weight at the same consistency, you know. Then they get discouraged, like, oh, what am I doing wrong? It's like, no, that's normal. You lost all the soft fat. Now you gotta lose all that hard fat that's been building up all those years. You gotta break it down, dissolve it. Yeah, I got more plates yesterday, so I should be good to, I just didn't want to tear apart my dumbbells each time I wanted to do a different exercise, you know? Yeah, because there is no goal. Well, I mean, there is a goal, but you don't want that to be the end goal. It's a constant journey that never ends. That's what it is. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna lose all this weight and then I'm gonna go back to eating the way I was. Little buffering issues, but we're still here. I think we're gonna at least go an hour. I think we're on track to be done by the time I get home. I think the hour will be over by the time I get home. Thanks for being here and talking to me and helping me. Den Lavender and Sveek. I love hearing about input about this stuff that I'm getting into. Yeah, I just don't want to, I don't want to tear apart my dumbbells every time I want to do a different exercise. I just want to have the weights so I can put some on the bench, and so I can use some like as free weights, you know, because they've got handles in them, so why not? It's all about the journey. That's the exciting part, man. I love this journey that I'm on. I was like talking to my neighbor. Hype for shredded and lean frack. Yeah. I always hoped to be cool and talk cool. I always hope to. I'm like going through all these changes in my life right now, man. It's like an awakening almost, you know. Like I'm going. No, I'm just. But like I am learning some things, you know. Like I love learning new things, and whether I realize it or not, my entire life I love being put through challenges and then overcoming those challenges. Some took me a lot longer to overcome than others because I couldn't quite see that it was a challenge placed in front of me. But now that I can see, I've kind of gained a new perspective on life and how to be, and I don't know, it's just cool. It's really cool. I've reconnected with old friends, and that's been a blessing. You know, even if we are like hours away, we still send like a kind DM back and forth like, yo, bro, just want to let you know you impacted my life forever. I'll never forget you, and I'm extremely grateful. That kind of stuff, you know? And to have you guys, like, as fans, like, to be so supportive as you are, it's another thing I'm grateful for. It's like you got to live life thinking about all the good things, and all the negative things, you just let them pass by. You just let the negative pass by, deal with it, and let it go. You grab up those positive things and you just hoard them. You carry them around and hoard them everywhere you go. Bro, for someone who just graduated, you certainly, you've got a good head on your shoulders, bro. That's awesome. I bet your parents are so proud. That's so cool, man. Like it's because of people like you that like restore my faith in humanity a little bit more. Because you seem so well-rounded and you got a good head on your shoulders. Like you understand things now at the age you are that, you know, I didn't understand at that age. And that, I think that's amazing. That's cool, man. Ankle's actually not feeling too bad. It felt worse earlier. I've been putting pressure on those blisters. I don't really care about the blisters. I'd rather save the ankle and squish the blisters. Just walking in those flip-flops, man, I was like putting a lot of pressure underneath my toes, like on the ball of my foot, not the heel, but like we're like at the arch at the top under your toes. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. I just find it so incredible that you're there already. Like you are gonna go so far, you know? And that makes me so happy. Like I'm not even worried that it took me so long in my life to kind of realize all this stuff. I'm just happy that I finally did. You know, I'm not worried about the past. But I think that's really cool that you're there already, because it's something you won't have to worry about in the future. So that you just like, you're gonna shine, bro. That's so awesome. That's motivating, you know, for anybody. Hell yeah, bro. I'm not saying your life's gonna be easy, but you know, because you're still gonna be challenged and pushed, but you got that extra oomph. That's how I want Ragnar to be. I want him to have that extra oomph in life, like he's got that head start, you know. Want him to be a king. I was asking him yesterday, I was like, hey buddy, you want to learn some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? And his eyes got real big and he's like, yeah? He's so cool. He's like, I don't need to learn how to fight because I know how to do this. And he showed me his wrist. He's like, you don't do this and you don't do this, you do this. Talking about keeping his wrist straight when he punches. We got to get some like boxing wrap or boxing tape and let him hit that heavy bag. And let him hit that heavy bag. Got some chicken and some brine right now. Let it soak for a couple hours. Probably grill it on the old charcoal grill tonight. Be some good protein. I've got some Chinese food. Got some Chinese food from last night. Have I done martial arts? No. Will I? Yeah. Yeah, I want to. I want to do it with him. I want to learn together and then we can practice at home. Like it's, martial arts is like a lifestyle and you know, it's never too late. It's never too late. But like all of this stuff is like what I want to be for the rest of my life. You know, I just started grilling. I never grilled in my life, bro. I just started grilling meat a couple weekends ago. You know, I did weight training in 7th grade. I got a good like shape and I learned a little bit on what to do on certain things like reps and sets and all that, but yeah, I'd love to be doing some martial arts, man. Like for the rest of my life, just constantly doing stuff. I want to go hike in the mountains. I've never hiked in the mountains. I want to do that with Genesis. I really want to do that with Genesis. I think that'd be so much fun. I want to travel more. I haven't left like the surrounding states. Like I've been to Florida once. But dude, I've spent my whole life in this state and then I've traveled to the surrounding states. Like I've never really done anything. Yeah, get on that. I know. One of these days I'm gonna walk up on him and he's gonna be like, he's gonna pee his pants. He's gonna be like, I don't know how, but Frack found me. Run for it, Marty! We're in the same state, I know that. But I don't know exactly where. What's weird is like the weather where I'm at, not just in this state, but like the region of the state I'm in. Our weather is really messed up. Like while counties around us are getting hammered with hail and, you know, it's sunny. And then while we're getting hammered with rain, it's sunny everywhere else. It's like we're in our own little bubble here. like fake weather, like government weather. So I kind of thought we were close because our weather is similar sometimes. But like I never asked him what city he's in because I think that's rude. And he's never asked me what city I'm in. So it's kind of like we got this mysterious thing going on. I like it like that, you know, like maybe one day we will run into each other. I was like, do you ever go to the gas station or anything? Like, do you ever go to the store? He's like, no, my dad usually does though. It's like, so I've probably ran into your dad. I don't know, probably not. He's probably like hours away. I don't want to think about that though. That's a little depressing. Because I'd rather he not be hours away. I'd like to meet him someday. He seems like a cool kid. He's really good at Isaac. I like that. All right, we got the disc golfers. This is their area. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have an hour. I'm not that close to home yet. I'm gonna walk in the sun even though it's harder to see. But I do need to get some sun. I put some coconut oil on my arms. You think he'd grab me by the neck and make me pay for his meals? Bro, I'd pay for his meals without him doing all that. I'd buy him a lunch or a dinner. I'd buy him a lunch or a dinner. No problem. No questions asked. He's earned that. You don't think I'll have a choice? Well, he'd have to figure out my PIN number because I don't have any cash. So yeah, I think you're right. Maybe he still would like grab me by the neck and force me to enter my PIN number at McDonald's or Burger King or wherever. I'd do him better than that though. I'd like take him to a nicer place that's around here. Preacher curl? I don't know a whole lot of names yet. Probably the one that relates mostly to the binding of Isaac. Dude, he said I had a dad bod the other day. It was like, bro, you can see my six pack. I ain't got no dad bod. Yo, good afternoon, Robert. Yeah, any exercise that sounds like it's an item in the binding of Isaac, that's probably the one, but I don't know a whole lot of names. I have the thing for my bench to do preacher curls. My uncle was like, whoa, you can do preacher curls on your bench. Because he's been real supportive. He's been like, I told him I wanted to get a bench and stuff like that. And then I showed him a picture of the one we were getting, and he's like, oh, you can do preacher curls, and you can do spider curls. He was like so excited. Built like a brick house, Rob Kober, sup? Ragnar had the shark popsicle that I filled with pear juice, man. He loved it. He loved it. still have the Tiki Man G Fuel. I think I'm gonna eat that one when I get home. I'm gonna eat the Tiki G Fuel. And I got some more juice today. I got some grape juice. Spent a bunch of money on food today. Got a bunch of produce, got 3 cucumbers, got 3 golden sweet potatoes, got 3 avocados, got a thing of red raspberries, got a thing of blackberries. I got 3 racks pears, or rocks pears or something. Hello there. What else did I get? I got 2 bundles of beets, organic beets. I got 3 green bell peppers. Bro, I got some chicken, some boneless chicken breast. Got 2 different kinds of Italian carbonated water. And I got 6 other bottles of just regular core bottled water. Got a bunch of food. Got 2 big containers of yogurt, Greek yogurt. So we're gonna juice all that fruit together and then save all the innards and all the solids for the yogurt. Am I muted? What do you mean? I think you're muted. Everyone's been talking to me. They've been responding. So if you're trolling, I might have to take that wrench away, buddy. I got 3 gallons of distilled water. I'm trying to name off everything I got. I got some ground black pepper seasoning. I did get 4 soy burgers though. I did get 4 soy burgers. Ragnar will probably eat those. I can't get him to eat real chicken or the bison or anything. He likes that fake meat, man. I'm gonna have to get him out of that. What else did I get? I got pomegranate juice, I got grape juice, Concord grape juice. This is like expensive stuff too. It's like $6 for a glass jar of it. Yeah, I just don't want him having too much soy. I don't want to destroy his testosterone. Oh, I got like 2 containers of feta cheese crumbles because they were on sale. Like half off. They were cheap. They were still on sale. They were on sale last week. They were cheap. So I got 2 more containers. And then what else did I get? Oh, I got 2 kombuchas for me. I had one already. I got more pumpernickel bread. I got him a big bag of 3 cheese pizza rolls because he loves pizza. I haven't had pizza in like 2 months. I don't know what I'm waiting for. It's just I've been eating so clean lately. Like I didn't even eat a donut, and I even got a Bavarian filled donut today, and I didn't even eat a donut. Like you guys, I'm doing so good. Look. Look. Dead bird. Isaac. It's a dead bird. In the bulk and treat yourself? Is that what it's about? Can I eat more of what I want then? Yeah, that was a bird. Yo, Eve's starting item found. We saw Daddy Longlegs yesterday and we saw Eve's starting item today. Oh man, I love Isaac. Isaac is life. We were gonna end it, Robert. We were gonna end it until you got here. I'm walking the opposite direction of, it looked like a spreadsheet. Had flies buzzing on it and everything. It was fresh. Once I got my proteins in, you can fill calories with anything. Yeah, Robert saved the show. Imagine, bro. I was like totally down. My ankle's like, it's feeling all right. I've been walking on the blisters and letting my ankle just be natural, and it's been all right. And then you showed up. I was like, well, we're probably only gonna walk for an hour, guys. I already walked through the trails and everything. And then Robert shows up and I'm just like, let's keep going a little bit longer. Robert's here now. It's incredible. Not that any of you are less important than Robert, but you know, he missed the whole thing. He got here late. So I just feel bad ending it now because it'd be like, oh, see you later, Robert. You snooze, you lose, brother. Oh, is there a new update? New update for Minecraft? Heck yeah, man. You know, I took Ragnar to the splash pad last year, and they have these buckets that fill up with water above your head, and there are 4 of them. So you can have like 4 people standing in a square, and then the buckets fill up and they dump at random. And this one big kid that was over at the park, he was like an older kid, came over and just stood there under that bucket. And like I finally understood what he was doing. He was like doing the cold water plunge. He was like doing that cold water plunge where like he just stood there and got splashed with cold water over and over and over on his head. And I was like, man, that boy must be hot. But it's like he can't be hot now. Like he's like covered in water and it's windy. And he just keeps standing there. But he was putting himself through that kind of challenge of standing underneath the cold, because all the little kids, they'll like get scared and run away when it falls on them. But he was just like looking up at it like, bring it on. I was like, wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. I kind of want to go do that right now. Just go stand underneath that bucket. Phone will get wet. I don't really care. I don't think it would ruin the phone. Bro, Elle's got a surprise. What are you coming in and spoiling it for, bro? He was, bro. He was an older kid too. He knew what he was doing. His friends were calling for him, and he just kept waving them on like, no, I'm good, I'm good. Like he wasn't old enough to like have peach fuzz mustache or anything, but he was a big kid. He was tall. He knew what he was doing. I mean, it's all cold water over there too. I still want to do the ice bowl. Like you get a salad bowl full of ice and water, and you stick your face in it for like 30 seconds. And you get a brain freeze. Yo, Elsa. You're so cool. How's your hikes going? How are your hikes going? Hope you're having a good time out in nature, breathing the beautiful air, breathing the fresh, clean air. With your additive-free oat milk. Elsa saved the show too. Elsa saved the show too. Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing some of your time with us today. I'm grateful for it. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We'll make one big lap again. We've already walked this path once today, but we'll walk the same path and then we'll head home. We got a little bit longer stream. Transformers. Heck yeah, bro. Man, you got such a good start to your weekend with the cheese dogs and the cheese popcorn puffs. New Minecraft update. Transformers tonight, bro. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed. Dude, I used to get up at like, when I worked the other job, the long job that I worked for like 9 years or whatever, I used to wake up at like 10:30 or 11 because I would just stay up until 2. And then when I had that job last summer, I didn't get off work until, what, 1:30? So then I would stay up till 3, you know, and get up at 10:30 or 11 and do the stream. But lately, dude, this week was rough. I woke up at 7:30 one day. That was cool because I actually lifted that morning. Because it wasn't early enough to where I didn't get enough rest, but it was like I woke up an hour earlier than normal. So I was like, you know what, I could lift today. But then all the other days I was waking up at like 4:30, 5:30. That's just too early. It's not too early, it's just I wouldn't get my rest. And I've been getting 8 hours of sleep religiously. Thankfully. Gratefully. But now I get up at 8:30 and it's like, I don't even know what time it is right now. But like it seems like it's later than it is. It's probably not even 4 o'clock yet. And it seems like it's later just because like I've been up for so long. I can get so much done, man. I mean, I already went to the grocery store and got like the week's worth of groceries. Spent a bunch of money, walked around the store, did my stream. I'm gonna cook some chicken, hopefully work out a little bit, watch some YouTube content. Got this cool podcast I've been watching. It's got like, they've got 18 subscribers. 1:30. So that means it's what, like 3:30 here? Yeah, so it's about 4. So it's almost 4. Yeah, Father's Day weekend. I keep forgetting. I don't know if I'll see my dad tomorrow. I asked to borrow a chainsaw. My uncle's got a chainsaw and he gave it to my dad to get it repaired. Well, my dad got it repaired. And he wanted to use it too after he got it repaired. Because my uncle just bought a new one, so now he has 2. I was like, yo, bro, can I use that? I gotta chop down some trees in my backyard. So I'm gonna chop some trees down. Maybe I should film that too. You know what I mean? Chop down some trees. film it. I need a hard hat. Living like I'm in the mountain. Dude, I wanna hike some mountains so bad, bro. I was talking earlier about hiking with Genesis. That'd be cool to hike his mountains with him, but it'd almost be even cooler to like have him like join up with him and then go to Montana and hike some mountains out there. Hang out with Sir Robert Kober. Wait, so you guys are at nighttime right now? Sweek's 22:35. So it's 10 p.m., 10:35 p.m. for you, 9:35 p.m. for Elsa, and 10:35 for Den. It's all nighttime for you guys right now? Well, I kind of knew Elsa, but I didn't realize, Speak, that you were in that same time zone. Maybe I did. Maybe you've commented on that before. Wow, you guys are all in the PM. Wow, so like if I do a walking stream that's even later in the evening, around 8 or 9 for my time, you guys are asleep. I got you. I got you. It's midsummer, so there's not much of a nighttime. So you're like there? Bro, that's cool, man. That's so cool. I saw this video the other day, and they were talking about being in a specific location and how the sun never sets. But it was like extremely beautiful. Like the sky was all pink. Instead of being all dark, it was all pink and blue and like orange. But like through the late hours of the evening and early morning hours, like it never got completely dark. Just bunches of pinks and oranges and blues. Walk on sunshine. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, totally. It's dark. Or like darker, and then I've got sunshine. I've watched streams like that before too. Like I watched KJ. He's in France, and he had a biking stream one night. And it was like early afternoon for me, but it was evening for him. So I got to see like the sunset in France because of his stream, and it was like really cool. But it was kind of bizarre because like I just came inside from it being like bright and sunny, and then watching his stream was like the sun setting. It's really cool. I like that kind of stuff. Next Friday, Saturday should be completely nightless. Oh, you guys are so cool. You're so lucky, man. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard me say that, but my mom was born in Germany. My grandfather was stationed over there in the U.S. Army. I think Elsa already knew that. I think I've told Elsa before on stream. But like I've never been, I've only been to Florida. And then other than that, I've been going to Florida was the only time I've been out of these surrounding states. So like I ain't even left the country. I think that'd be so cool. I need to. Kind of scared to be honest. It's kind of intimidating. Like, because, you know, like, yeah, I know it was a long buffer, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But it's like, you know how Americans have a bad reputation. Like, I don't want to be an American in a foreign country, you know what I mean? The infamous Florida man? No, I don't think so. I don't even know what that is. Thanks for the 8 likes, people. Thank you. Tennessee is beautiful, man. Tennessee has a lot of cool stuff. Kentucky gets a bad rap, but Kentucky also has a lot of beautiful stuff. Pretend to be British or just say you're Canadian. Yeah, right, dude. Ain't no Canadian look like me, bro. Talk like me, act like me. Oh, you want me to be a fake Frank Caves? I can't do that. Yo, Fark. Yo, what up, Rhett Gaddy? I read like 4 pages out of the book today. I hope you got some good rest, man. I read 4 pages out of the book today, so skip to the end of the stream. It was pretty good today, too. It was pretty good. You know, the reading of the book is a test. I'm gonna read to you guys. I'm gonna read to you guys and start doing some reading streams. I gotta re-buy my favorite childhood book. I gotta re-buy my favorite childhood book, and that's the one I want to read to you guys first. It's by Shel Silverstein. Some of you might know which book I'm talking about. He's got a few, but there's one in particular that I loved growing up, and like, it makes so much sense as to like why I've turned out the way I did. Just by reading this book, it's like, wow, no wonder you turned out the way you did. Bro, if I ever come to Germany, you know that I will let you know. You know that I'll let you know. For sure! You probably got it programmed to like when you walk in the door, like the Basement 1 theme starts playing from Isaac. As soon as you walk in the door, as soon as you close the door, Basement 1 theme starts. All right. Frank Caves Euro Tour. Well then, at that point, we'd probably just be a vlog channel. I mean, that's kind of like what I'm doing. Vlogging about health and fitness, and then I play Isaac. Isaac will never go away, I don't think. I don't think it'll ever go away. Because I'm so relaxed when I play Isaac. Even to the point today where we lost the streak. Felt like I'm just so relaxed I can talk while I play and it's no big deal. I don't think Isaac will go anywhere. All right. We're home. Hey, thanks for the GGs. Look at that. Oracle's artwork that she has collected. It's a really good picture. It's a really good picture. Here. There you go. Yeah, the ankle started feeling really good. Now we're finishing off with our Tiki G Fuel pop. No kitty today. No kitty. Try not to blind you with the sun. Yeah, we totally got some sun today. Bro doxing his home, like, pull up. Do it. Pull up, bro. Especially you. Especially, I'm only 5'10", bro. You're 6'2". Bring it. Let's go. I'll show you how to use that punching bag, the heavy bag. Then we can go down the splash pad and cool off. If you guys figure out where I live, then that's kind of a GG. If you guys figure out where I live, that's kind of a GG. Because, like, I'm sure, like, the right person, if they've been paying attention. All right, I got to be really careful. Okay. But this is what I got so far, Sveek. This is what I got so far. There's my bench. There's my bench and my exercise bike. Pretty cool. See, it's got the 2-inch Olympic adapter there. And here are my dumbbells. Well, I gotta put my Tiki down. I got these. They weigh roughly the same, but because these are vinyl and these are not, and plus I don't use the clamps that are on these because the T-handles that you use to tighten these clamps, the handles point inwards towards your grip, so then you can't even grip without getting into your hand with the T. So I just said screw those, and I have these clamps. So yeah. Well, it's right next to the studio. The studio's in there. The studio's in there. So you guys got a little behind the scenes there. Yeah, good stuff. That's what I'm working with right now, man. I don't even have the new weights out there. I have 2 more 10s. So like what was on that dumbbell, I have 2 more of those, and then I have 2 5s. So now Yeah, no problem. No problem. Show you guys my studio where I sit when I talk to you guys and play Isaac. That was it right there. That was it. That's where I sit with my dual monitors and microphone and everything. Yeah, I've been meaning to show you guys that stuff more. Oh, look. Those are the trees I need to cut down. Those are the trees I need to cut down because those groundhogs live back there. You can see that hole right there. He's like living. He's living. Yeah, no problem for the tour. Yeah, it is dope, dude. Yeah, Winona's Big Brown Beaver, dude. That was Winona's Big Brown Beaver. Still got some good coals in there from last time. It's a fox. Yeah, okay. So look at this metal camping chair. Look at this metal camping chair, man. It folds up. It's a foldable. Old school. Yeah, I've got beavers in my backyard. Probably digging a hole under my house, getting into my basement. But all these trees, you can see that one's down. All these little trees I need to cut down with a chainsaw. So I need to borrow the chainsaw. Thought it was a raccoon at first. About the same size, smaller. We have raccoons bigger than that around here, man. We have raccoons bigger than that around here. What are those? What are those? They look like ants, but they've got weird, like... Dude, and then we've got the oldest tree around here. You see how big that tree is around? There aren't any other trees around here that are that big. Well, there are, but there aren't many of them. It's like one of the oldest trees around here, and it's in our backyard. It's so massive. It's so tall. I don't have any gold chests in the basement yet. They're all in the tinted rocks somewhere. I gotta find them. No, those aren't earwigs. No, those aren't earwigs. It's like an ant, but it's got a weird thing on it. And it doesn't want to focus. Yeah, these trees need to go. They do provide our house with a lot of shade. They do provide our house with a lot of shade. But you know, we own this lot. Termites? They've got weird looking backs. They look like lightning bugs, but they don't look like termites. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That's not a termite. Look at it. Look at it. It's got like an orange on its back. There's one on my headphone cable. Yeah, they're like crawling all over back here. It's weird. They look like lightning bugs, but they're not lightning bugs. They look like ants, but lightning bugs. I don't know. Well, then and put it on the side of the house or something. I have to go get the grill then and put it up here where there are no wood bugs that bite and hurt you. Oh no, guys. I think we might end it. I'm gonna get in the cold shower, ice my ankle. I feel like I could play some games for a little bit, but I don't know if I'm gonna start a stream or not. Cause I don't know. I just kind of want to play like a run or two, and I don't know if it'd be worth it to stream it. You guys are so awesome. I don't want to, make you feel obligated or anything. I don't know. It's cool to talk to you guys. Thank you so much, Robert. Was that Lil Frank's Big Bro? I don't play game. I haven't played a game in I've played Roblox, but I play the daily, but I haven't even been grinding my third save file. I kind of want to grind on it. If I do stream, it'll probably be Roblox then, and it's gonna be whatever Ragnar wants to play. So the stream has high potential to be full of cringe, like fully cringe. Like we play some cool games sometimes, but sometimes I'm like, buddy, I can't play this one. Heck yeah, Ret Gaddy. Appreciate you, man. Try to. I've got bad vibes sometimes. I don't ever want to, not that I want to hide that, but I don't ever want to project that onto anyone else. It's an awful feeling. Kinda. I ended up apologizing today, for my choice of words and whatever. But it shouldn't get to that point where you apologize, you should just behave right all the time. I let my emotions get control over me, and I didn't have control over my emotions. That's not where you want to be. But I appreciate you all. Thanks for spending your evening with me, your afternoon, your morning, all of it. Rhett's in the morning, Robert's in his afternoon, Elsa, Den, and Sveek are all in the evening. Everything is hopeless anyway. Oh yeah, well I think you should eat less and move more. I'm leaving.